my god, guys, can you believe it? It's me! I haven't been here in ages! But really, I really did want to stream Tuesday, like genuinely. I really did. But I was too much in pain for that. So I was like, okay, today, for sure. You have nothing going on. You have time. You're not in pain. You have no appointments. I was like, alright. But let me get on before the world decides it wants to be funny and be like, oh, you didn't take the chance to stream? Well, now you won't have a chance to stream at all. But how are you guys doing? It's been a while. I know I said, the next stream would be the last winter night, but Dev got in touch with me and I said, hey, would you mind playing our game? It'll be coming out fully June 18th. So if you do end up liking what you see here, do keep that in mind. It will be coming out later this month. But yeah, they asked, oh yeah, do you mind? And I'm like, sure, I'll do it. It sounds interesting. So yeah, that's why we're doing this today instead of the last winter night. Where did my... Oh god. I've lost my things. Is it in my bag? Might be inhaling a biryani while watching stream. You're doing pretty good. That's good. Oh yeah, you said that you were thinking of quitting work. Did you quit? Or are you still there? Also change plans here. Listen, I've just had a busy May stuff. I say busy, but like I just feel like every time I was like, okay, you know, I'll stream, something happens. Even if it wasn't necessarily like family stuff, there's always something. You did? How does it feel? Not having to work late into the night. Really have another job. I mean, yeah, you did say you had stuff lined up, but I'm assuming this one isn't keeping you up at ungodly hours. Let's see, welcome to Mythic Love demo version. We're tossing you into a fun, flirty visual novel full of mythical chaos, questionable choices, and dangerously charming creatures. Symbols to is just a small glimpse of the full future. Full adventure. The polished version will be waiting for you soon, but for now, take your time, explore, and see where your choices lead. Go ahead, have fun, be kind, be chaotic, be whoever you want to be. Yeah, so far this one's pretty chill. It's good, and it's what you deserve. Like, you were doing too much for those people. Is it the same kind of work that you were doing before? Or is it something different? As usual, Betty. Begin shortly, but first let's learn a bit about you. Why are you out in the countryside on a summer afternoon? Bold of you to assume I'd be outside on a summer afternoon. That's usually when it's hottest. Stay inside with the AC. I was told to go out and touch the grass. You know, it's one of those days. Okay, so I went out to run and get some fresh air. No, I was told to go out and touch grass. I'm going to meet some friends. I have friends? Dang. I was told to go touch grass. You're walking along a rural path late in the afternoon. You catch the subtle scent of cherry blossoms. A gentle breeze brushes your skin, and the temperature is perfect. It's a similar product, but the underlying tech is way different, so that's fun. Ooh, okay, okay. It's good getting to work on something different after however long you were working on stuff at the other place. Feels fresh. You're in... Oh god. I might pronounce some of this stuff wrong. Valle de Hutte, a rural paradise according to many. Let's see. Did they mean to put it like this? I don't think they did. So now I'm curious of what this choice was supposed to be. And I can't necessarily save to figure out. Couldn't agree more, you're so privileged. You left the place but you feel you've outgrown it. See, now I kinda wanna know what this one was supposed to be. Cause like these are like two radically different options. Rural paradise. I mean, it's like every kind of setting has its ups and downs. Like with urban, plus side is that there's always something to do, you know, people to meet, and yeah, just a whole lot going on at the same time. Since there's always so much going on, there's always that case of FOMO and things always being loud and not really getting, like, you know, places like this where you can just absorb nature. And then like suburban, it's like, yeah, it's like that in between of like rural and urban, where not as many people but you can still meet people, not as many places but enough. But usually with like suburban, you have to like travel if you want to get to places. And with suburban, you are more likely to actually no, I can't really say that with certainty. I was gonna say in suburban, you're more likely to know your neighbors, but that's not necessarily true. Yeah. So, yeah, each place just has its own, sorry, has its own ups and downs. Like with rural, there's a lot more nature, you know? You have your like own kind of like private property, you don't have to worry about people getting all up in your space, but that's also the other thing, because it's so rural. I won't say connections are scarce, but it's not like you could just easily go over to somebody's place and be like, hey, you know? Anyway, I'll just say this one. I feel like I've outgrown it. Oh, what is that? A shiny object on the ground catches your attention. You approach it to see what it might be. It looks like a strange fancy box. You try to pick it up. Oh, you want to decide whether to touch it or not? Fine. Why are you just... Oh! Whoa, did you just get a new one, Prisma? Whoa! It paid off! Hello, Prismalo. I know it's been a while since I've streamed, but I'm here now. I skimmed and it's like, I touched the box because we came here to play. I mean, yeah, that's true. I don't touch the box and go on with my life without ever meeting the Iberian myths. Okay, well. They're telling you exactly what the choice does. I feel like just for the sake of having done it, we should do this one just to see what happens. You trip over your own feet and as you fall, you touch the I mean, yeah, that's one way to do it, yeah. You're like, yeah, you know, see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. The illusion of choice. People are like, you can say yes or you can say no, and you're like, okay, let me say no. And they're like, you say no, but then you think better of it and say yes instead. What do you mean? Okay, let me finish reading. You trip over your own feet, and as you fall, you touch the box because this was faded. Sorry. When you touch it, a jolt of energy runs through your entire body, making you drop the box. It breaks when it hits the ground. The light it emitted fades away. You gather the pieces and put them in your pocket. When you look up, you see a girl on the other side of the path. She looks flustered, nervous, and searching through the bushes. She seems desperate. Something about her innocence wakes a protective instinct in you. Okay. A little weird there. Okay. This one? Oh my god. Am I gonna get a pop-up that says, so-and-so will remember that? Like, I don't know why, but when games do that, like with Life is Strange and stuff like that, where they're like, so-and-so will remember that, it just feels so ominous. Like, they're literally just stating that, oh, this person's gonna remember that, but it just feels so ominous. If I just stick a pointy thing at the back, I don't think that's how it works. I may not be a witch myself, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. You can glue it or buy another. That would actually get me mad. If somebody sat there and said, you can just buy another? What do you mean? It doesn't hold the same sentimental value. What do you mean, dead? I don't know what this means. This is a lot of information at once. Okay. Much worse. What does it mean for me? What? I'm sorry, what did I just read? Track me. Drink my blood, eat my flesh. Oh my god. The what? Drink my what? Where did you escape from? Oh my god, everything just turned dark? Oh. I am a human. What do you mean I smell a lot like a human? I can't. Right, but I showered today. What do you mean? What do I do? Obviously, listen. I have no idea what the fuck is going on. I could sit there and try to go home, but let's be real. Ellie just watched in real time as daytime turned into this. I'm gonna take my chances. For a few minutes, nothing happens. You know she's glancing at you, and as soon as she realizes, she looks down and blushes. But no signs of the terrifying shadow she mentioned. Hello, Gar. Hello, hello. You decide to ask the stranger a question to break the ice. Are you seeing anyone? I don't think it's a question you ask somebody you literally just met. What's your name? The girl interrupts you before you can speak. See what? She looks around and oh, that is a thing. She looks around and you notice grotesque shaped shadows have surrounded you. You don't see how, but the girl lights a small flame that floats above her hand. Yeah? She says it as if having a flame in her hand was the most normal thing in the world. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay close. And Korua? Did I pronounce that right? And Korua? But everyone just calls her Korun. Okay. I'm Betty. Cute. Alright. The stranger tries to protect you, but she gets easily distracted going shoo-shoo to scare away the shadows. For a moment you fear she'll get too far, and the shadow might catch you. That flame keeps them at bay, but they don't seem to want to leave. Your savior glances at a dry bush and looks tempted to set it on fire to scare the shadows away. Suddenly, a chilling wolf's howl breaks the silence of the night. A wild, powerful sound that makes your heart skip a beat. Almost instantly, the shadows scatter. Please don't tell me their name is actually Wolfie. Please don't. Please no, don't. Please don't. No, no, no. A stranger has appeared right beside you, and you didn't even hear him approach. From the ears and tail, you figure the howl that made the shadows disappear was his. Why did he get so close? Oh my god. There are many strange things about his appearance, but for a few seconds you can't look away from his intense amber eyes. They hypnotize you. It takes you a moment to react and snap out of the trance. He scans you shamelessly from head to toe. Nice to meet you, Tiago. I love how they're just like having this casual conversation, and I'm just here like, okay, so are we gonna talk about getting me home? Hello? I don't like that I don't know what the rest of this is. I've never seen such a long what? What does that mean? Such a long. And the thing is, I can't even say. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, what does that mean? I've never seen such a. I need to know. What is this? Huh? What just happened? Huh? Such a long. Huh? Huh? Did I miss something? Normal size for a dog. Huh? I have no idea what that conversation was. Okay. I never met someone with so much ego. Okay. I have no idea what that second option was. Along what? My brain is. What are they even talking about? The portable portal. How convenient. Oh, sorry. Okay, why is she feeding me his history? It's like they completely forgot that I'm standing right here. Here we go. The character who will never love again. But apparently they will when it's you. Because yes, that's how it works, apparently. They swear they'll never love again, and then they meet you. Respectfully, remains. Respectfully, I'm staying silent. Nah. I'll. Okay, does stand up mean I'll admit it that I broke it? Or am I just gonna be like, she didn't do anything wrong? Okay, I need to see. Okay, yeah, good. Because I was like, let me admit it. I don't want her getting in trouble for something I did. That was me, I'm sorry. Well, apparently. Okay. True, she was. It was my fault. I'll take the blame. A cat. You turned into a cat. And you have dog ears and a tail. Listen, I don't care about the details. The point still stands. Right, I don't care what kind of beast you are. What are you? That's so... That is so. You know what? Let me just ask. What are you? So when can we ditch this guy? When is that gonna happen? Please tell me when. I'm going to hope and pretend that they don't mean what I think they mean by LOL. You take a slow breath. I respect your weird cosplay vibe. You know what? That's kind of fair. That's fair. Sometimes it's like, you know what? Maybe I'm just tired. And they're just doing weird cosplay. Let's see. Thanks for saving me from where those things were, but can you explain what's going on? Am I in a parallel universe? Can I join the team? No, we're not. Okay. Okay. Finally. Whatever. What do I have to do to go back to the other side, to my realm? That's what I want to know. What's his number? Yeah, you know, just... Yeah, they definitely have phones here. Alright, I'll ask this Professor Boo. What's his number? I mean, he's not wrong. Um, how the hell do you plan to get to Toledo at this hour? Well, you know, maybe you should have been a more responsible person, Coral. That's all I can tell you. You wouldn't be in this predicament if you just, you know, not give this man reasons to give you a hard time. It's like, it's the thing I don't understand sometimes. It's like, they do these things, right? They're like, oh no, I didn't mean to. And then they get in trouble for it. It's like, you would think after like the second time you'd like clean up your act, get your shit together so you don't keep getting in trouble, but they keep doing it. It's like, do you just like getting in trouble? Do you? Because that's what it sounds like. Well, I'll just say that I broke it. I can't defend you any more than that. Okay, but how does she mean defend though? Does she mean like take responsibility for breaking it? Then yeah. But if she means defending that like she's a good person or whatever, no. That is not my problem. Um, I'll just say of course for now. Okay, good. Yeah. I will take responsibility for breaking it. But anything else is not my fault. Hmm? There's no dialogue here. Thiago's right. You should come. That way you can apologize. Koru did not like that. I love the pop-ups. Koru pretends to pout but accepts the decision. One, two, tree. A hand far too big to be Koru's grabs yours tightly, and a flash blinds you. You panic a bit when you feel how sharp the fingers of that hand are. You've teleported again, and you're no longer in the Herte Valley, but not in anyone's home either. You find yourself in a huge cold cave. A chill runs down your spine. Something feels wrong. The hand that grabbed you vanished with a flash. No one else is around in that mysterious place. Or is there? The deep, warm voice envelops you and sends tingles across your skin. You don't recognize it. You look around, nervous, trying to see where it's coming from. You can only see a shadow. You try, and fail, to keep your voice from trembling. What is this place? Oh my god, he has floppy ears like me. You gaze at the cave, its cold walls covered in enormous roots. And now you really feel as if you're in another dimension. Yeah, well. Oh. Those are very sharp. Guaco? 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 Ooh, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Right, oh well, nice to meet you, Galacco. I mean, no. Not really, no. So, where are Koru and Diago? The witch in the mud. Okay, so, what are you gonna do with me? I'm surprised we're not working at night anymore. Shamer friend just called tech support. Wow. I mean, okay, listen. You could tell them no. You could tell them no. Because technically, it's not paid work. Unless they are paying you. And then, you know, you can get that bread. But, yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. Never charge folks for that sort of thing. Even still. Ooh, a bag. Sometimes, you know, it's okay to say no. Ooh. Ray, you should muzzle those things, actually. You really should. Knowing the shadows won't attack you again gives you some relief, and you finally allow yourself to examine the being that brought you to this cave. You did not have to get so close. I could see him just fine. Its imposing horns, or its jewelry, should be the most impressive part of its appearance, but it's the contrast between its bright green eyes and its dark skin what keeps you staring. I think that is what keeps you staring. I think. I'm just assuming that's what you mean, but maybe you actually did need this. See, what had happened was I was walking, lamenting the fact that I'm stuck in a rural place. Imagine sitting there being like, cross, I've always been here, I'm a deity too. Imagine. Ma'am, what do you want to know? Yeah, that is the point. I want to go home. I want your phone number. You know what? Sure. Why not? Why don't we ask? It's literally there, like waiting to be picked. Just for the gag. Impure. You know what? I walked into that. I sure did. I walked into that one. A deal? Oh no, I don't make deals with shadows. No. The God of Darkness is starting to lose patience. You think you hear horse hoofbeats echoing through the room, but somehow the sound morphs into the clacking of heeled boots. Hello. I have no idea who you are, but hello. There's two people? You follow Gawago's gaze and see a striking woman in a short jacket, a rose in her hair, a riding crop in hand, and a very displeased look. Hello, Juana. She scans you with her eyes, almost like she's x-raying you. She doesn't look pleased. Creature. I'm called the creature. Yes, I love being the creature of human nature. Wow. I'm being judged for being human. Is she getting paid to find me? Right, I think you kidnapped me. I mean, technically, yeah. You did. But, you know, probably not best to sit there and say that with him literally standing right there. I'd like to go with Koru and Tiago, please. She walks toward you with a hypnotic sway. Echo? Gao Echo. Tries to stand between you two, but Juana pulls out a large yellow flower from under her jacket. The Lord of Shadows falls to the ground and covers his face with his arm. The walls of the vast chamber begin to tremble and some stones fall. Ooh, that man looks like he's going through it. Slowly, Juana puts the flower away. How do you pronounce that? Iguzkilore? I don't know if I pronounced that right. Alright. Ooh, girl. She said, yeah, of course you would, friendless person. Someone grabs your arm with 2 fingers, as if she was afraid of catching something from you. Once again, you're engulfed in a blinding light. You appear in a huge storage room crammed with books, blackboard screens, and gadgets straight out of a sci-fi movie. Koru rushes to you and gives you a hug. I mean, I'm not dead. It's the best I can say. What do you do? Okay. Ooh. If you call me disease one more time, I'm gonna make sure you get harmed. Even though it'll prove her right. Ooh, she's assessing my patience. I was gonna say he doesn't look like her, right? And then I was like, agree. It's just an expression. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. It's just an expression. Oh god. Go gives him a mocking look. Wow. No. I'm a fucking flower. What do you think? What do you think? That must be the famous Professor Boo. You're surprised you hadn't noticed him before. He's very tall. No, I'm a supreme deity. Listen, bro's out here stating the goddamn obvious. I deserve a little of that. Professor Boo finally faces your direction. It nervously looks away. Why? I'm literally just a human was fine. It was fine. What's the issue? Uh-huh. Okay. Well, whenever you're ready to see what the issue is, let us know, Boo. Let us know. Right. It's like, how did I end up in possession of your portable portal? It's like you can push the blame on me about it breaking. But you have to question how you even got in my hands. Confess Koru. Well, you should have thought about that before you lost sight of your portable portal. Your actions have consequences. Coco, oh god. The what of ages? Okay, Guru leads you to a puffy pink ball. No, not puffy, fluffy pink ball. It lets out adorable snores that makes you want to pet it. So this is El Coco? Okay. I just have the sinking feeling that it grows into a very big thing. Noticing it's being watched, it immediately stretches. Hello. The plush opens its huge black eyes and waddles around the room, rearranging things and repeating El Coco, El Coco. Guru chases him and El Coco dodges her. Boo growls in frustration. What? I mean, you know what? Sure. Children are a diet, I guess. heart stops when you see Professor Boo walking calmly toward an old fridge. You're terrified of what might be inside, so you close your eyes when he opens it. But curiosity wins, and what you see are dozens of store-brand frozen meals. He grabs one box and heats it up in the microwave. Koro keeps trying to hug El Coco, while he continues to wreak havoc. Ham children? What? Who opens the package full of croquettes and hands it to El Coco, who eats them one by one, saying, "Child, child, child." It's a little bit disturbing, but okay. I don't think I'm gonna recover from this. Listen, frozen food is better than actual children, okay, Tiago? Don't complain. Right. You want to share custody? This is all complaining. Here we go again. No. Everyone's just in agreement. No. No. You would unleash it upon it. You would unleash it upon the human world faster than they can blink. Right, like, be honest, Wana. Do you think Goro could take care of El Coco? He's like, no, but... Okay, right. Sorry to interrupt, but... Hello, my problem? Yes. No. No one has done anything like that. Gotta turn sister who's patient. You know what? I'm gonna use it. What do you mean? Basque? Basque or basket? I'm not entirely sure which one it is. Mythology? I couldn't agree more, Wana. I couldn't agree more. Yes, please. Oh god, why is he so close? Alright, many years ago, humans and the myths they created lived in the same realm. That caused a lot of problems. Tiago clears his throat and glares at Galako. So the realms were split, two parallel dimensions in one place. We couldn't enter our realm and we couldn't enter yours, in theory. Right, well, I'm here. When a bond is formed between a myth and a mortal, the portal between realms opens, allowing travel between them. Ah, how convenient that I have to bond with somebody in order to go the fuck home. Since that's not always possible, decades ago I invented the portable portal, a device we can use to cross over and return at will. Okay. Well, when you call yourself a god of darkness, you can understand why people would not want to give you one. See, Tiago gets it. What do you mean? Why are there catastrophic consequences? Why can't anything just ever be simple? Girl, trust me. Why can't I? What kind of bullshit reason are you gonna give me that I can't just use another portable portal? Okay. Right, you're telling me all the things I can do. Why don't you start telling me things I can? No. You're the whole reason I'm here anyway, Goru. Why would I want to bond with you? Yeah? This guy. There's a difference. Bonds don't necessarily mean romance. Could be friends. No. I think I'd rather be eaten by a shadow than bond with you. True. That is true. That is a fair point. You didn't have to call him cow. Dang. What if I did want to bond with him though? Don't take away my option. True, he did invite himself, if we're gonna be honest. sudden flash of light fills the room. When it dissipates, you notice Galeko is gone. Deluded. He's honestly the most interesting person I've met since I've been here. It was a mess. Your ego is so huge, you will literally be crushed by it. Wana's rude, mean, doesn't like me, and Boo special. That's the best way to put it. Special. Right? It's like, excuse me, I'm still here. I'd like to go home. You know what, Wana? Maybe you deserve to be called Donkey. Goru, what is your fascination with this man and falling in love? Is there something going on here? She's so fixated on that. So weird. Lana pretends to vomit. Honestly, same. But yeah, sometimes you have to be your own hype man, Wana. Sometimes. What do you mean, forgetting about Professor Boo? What even is Boo? We already we've established that already. Oh. Okay. Yes. Let's see, she's the one most eager to lend you a hand. Some doubt her skills, other whisper she's a powerful witch. I don't doubt that. Might as well read it. Tiago, he can howl like a wolf and who knows what else. What? What's that supposed to mean? He's clearly your best choice in his humble opinion. Wana, she doesn't trust you. Won't give you an easy chance, but who can resist the thrill of a challenge? That's one way to put it. Boo, he's the top expert, the safest choice, but could you... but could you be the one to melt his icy heart? Of course it is. Of course it's that. Then, Gao? Is he not an option? His intentions are wrapped in mystery. As dark as the shadows he rules, and it draws you in, could ask about him. Good to know that he is an option. But is he an option for this demo? That is the question. Yeah, so I think out of everybody we've met, the ones that I'm like very willing to do is the goddess shadows here, and Boo, maybe Wana, if I wanna if I want to hurt myself. I think for now, I guess I'll go with Boo. Oh, that's the other demo. Picking who you want. The demo is over. Thank you for completing Mythic Love's demo. You picked Boo. Looks like somebody's hot for the teacher. I mean professor. In the full game, you'll get the chance to learn the mysteries he and the other myths are hiding under their gaze. Mythic Love is being made by a tiny team with big feelings, mostly anxiety. So your feedback means the world to us. Just please be nice, or Wana will find you and make you pay. Not sure if that's a threat or an incentive, honestly. The story gets juicier after this choice, and you'll soon be able to explore all the branching paths that will shape your fate. 5 different adventures await, 5 chances to discover how mythical beings react to your choices. Myths have been passed down for generations, but now it's your turn to decide how they continue. Mythic Love is yours to write. Ooh. Okay. They didn't provide a way out, so just gonna have to force close it. Huh. That was shorter than I thought it'd be. Thought it might be like a little bit longer. Okay, do they actually state what they are? Oh, you can unlock their true monster forms. Ooh. Hold on. Give me a sec. Ugh. Because I'm gonna pull it up. The void. I'm sorry. I was just pulling up the Steam page on the web so we can look at it. So yeah, just to reiterate, the game we just played was Mythic Love, Iberian Legends. And again, it'll be releasing on June 18th if you like what you saw. Don't know how much for, but probably not that much. So this is what I was looking at where it says unlock their true monster forms if they trust you enough. So I'm very curious. So wait, is he gonna look like a... Oh. Let me see, because it had like little thingies. Oh, he's a bird? But look at me and Gal, we're twinning with our little floppy ears. Okay, so... Oh, so he's a owl? Oh, she's a cat! It's actually kind of cute. She's a kind of cute, cute cat. Da, 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 da. Okay, so they don't tell you what they are. I guess technically it did. No, they didn't say. It just said what they were, like titles. So he, assuming is an owl. He's a wolf, like he stated. So she is a cat. Um, I'm not sure, because he called her a donkey, but I'm assuming that was an insult, so she might actually be like a horse. And he's like, I'm guessing some shadow cow. The shadow cow. Hold on. I almost typed out shadow cow. Um, nope, that's not how you type it. Let's see. Let's see. It says that he is a spirit of the night. Brickthology, what the fuck? The more malicious side of the night. I honestly don't know how much I can trust these sources. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, I didn't plan this far out. I'll be honest. I didn't plan this far out. I mean, maybe we could do a little bit of the last winter night. You know he's watched League of Legends? Hell no. Hell no. I know people who play League of Legends. And hearing their tales, I'm like, hell no. I actually like myself. And Counter Strike? No, even worse. Yeah, that's it. Oh, whoops, I was supposed to be reading. Lord. Actually, you know what? You know we haven't played in a while? Date everything. I think I'll do one for the road. Date everything. It's good to see you again. I'm gonna have to do that again later. Let's see, where is it? Oh, right. Gotta change the category.
Team 17.
We'll do like one day,
Sassy Chap Games.
and then that'll be the end of stream. I know it'll be short,
Date everything.
but it'll be okay. You know? I need my earbuds because it's voice acting and I don't want to go past the voice acting. Let's see. We have a full. So who was I working on? Oh yeah, it could be. Let's see. Fred. Diana. Alright, I guess we can start off with. I guess we can go to Mateo. No, wait, Mateo's this way.
Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Something wrong?
How dare you? Wrong? In what fashion?
Hi. Ooh. What? Whatever this is, I guess.
Ah, yes. You've noticed that I'm insane.
Are you... You feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh! And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
That's the voice of somebody who knows they did something wrong. That is a guilty voice. Very guilty.
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day. Yeah, cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart. Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home. Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Yes, Leo. Can I help you? Ow.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Is that normal?
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out.
I was about to say.
He sure does love that dog, though.
I mean, who doesn't love their precious pooch? Well, that happened. Oh yeah, I didn't want to speak to Diana. Lee, what are you doing? There's a cat under my desk.
It's you!
It is me.
And I know it's you because it's not me. Because I am me, and you are you. And we're different. I'm your diary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm holding all the stories.
Yeah.
Dear God, you have a lot of stories. It's all so damn sad. Oh, no wonder I feel this way all the time.
Yes.
You only come to me when you have something horrible that you can't hold all by yourself. It's something painful and weird and full of spikes, and when you've had enough of it, you just close me and walk away. What have they said about love being blind? I think maybe her scales are snake scales, that circuitous sneak-thieving bitch.
Ooh. Who did I write about? And how do you do?
Hi, way up in the crow's nest. And from there, don't we all look small? I've been thinking about what you did to me.
Oh.
What you do to me.
Uh-huh. What do you mean?
The dumping, the writing, the leaving me. Burdened and open to the world. No safety, no gratitude, and for fuck's sake, so few happy stories. I'm alone with it. With monsters and gnashing teeth and the things you'd never even tell to a friend. Because friends might look back at you. And wouldn't that be awful?
Right, I never thought of it. I never even thought about it like that.
Of course you didn't! There's never any reason to think about any of it until whoever is listening finally throws up their hands and says enough! It's inertia. It makes sense. Do you know I've never even asked the question, who am I? I've been so stuffed with your overripe stories that there hasn't even been space to wonder what else might be in here. I've just been yours. That's been it. And all of it. God, can you even imagine how suffocating that feels?
I'm really sorry. I don't know how I can make this better.
Neither do I. Maybe you can't. It's not even my job to know those things. Why am I trying to give you an answer? God, even this, just let it suck maybe. Just hear me maybe. I don't know. Some things don't get better. Some things can't ever be better. these go, if you're just going to sit there, and there's that look, that pitying confusion. That look is acid on me. I'd use my own blood to dilute that look if I thought it would help. It won't. Dry as a bone, dry as a page. Get it?
No, but I will try. Oh, that poor tortured girl. Did I do this?
Most everything in your home is pretty standard. You may have inherited a lovely one, but it's not exactly what anyone would call luxurious. So when you find yourself bowled over by the nearly suffocating air of luxury and privilege in your bathroom, it's easy enough to pinpoint the source. A beautiful stranger in a luxurious sud-lined bathrobe stands before you, resplendent in black and gold. Her hair and skin have a distinct shine to them, as though she'd just stepped out of the bath. She strides forward, grabbing you by the arm.
Oh my god, it's about time you showed up.
Oh,
I ordered hours ago and the pizza's free if you're late. Wait a minute. Where's my pizza?
oh. Well, now I'm hungry.
Yeah, and so am I. So where's the pizza?
She squints at you, looking you up and down.
Wait. You look familiar. Don't I know you?
Well, I walk by you numerous times every day.
Oh! Oh my god, that's you!
She laughs, her entire demeanor changing.
Hey, cutie. It's about time you came to introduce yourself to the Queen of Clean. Name's Bathsheba, though I'm sure you know that. Oh, yes! Still don't know where my pizza is, but that's okay. You're here now, so you can go get me one.
See, now I want pizza. Because, I swear, I've been seeing, like, pizza ads for so long. And I'm like, god damn it. Now I want a pizza slice. No.
Huh? Why not? Do you want me to starve to death? Of course you don't. Well, fine. If you're not gonna feed me, maybe you can feed me. You got any good goss for me? Some nice hot tea?
Can't you ask your friends for that?
Well, sure. I mean, I have tons of friends. Ms. Popular here, that's me. But you're here now, and they're all so far away. My very, very real friends, of which there are many. All right, since you're so unwilling to help little old me. You should ask those special glasses of yours to get me some friends who will.
Love to help.
Oh, goody! We'll start next time I see you then. And bring a gift next time, won't you? Just good manners, you know.
She is personable. Huh? What just made that noise? Weird. Let's see. Oh, right! I need to go talk to Wendolyn. Hear the latest gossip.
Wendolyn's pretty face bears a dour expression when you come upon her. When she sees you, she shakes her head, turning her body away from the window as though she were avoiding something shameful.
Oh, hey.
What happened?
If you're here for more episodes of Windows and Pains, don't get your hopes up.
Why not? Oh no, did something happen?
Yeah, I was wrong about everything. I found out the reason why things have seemed tense between Cargo Shorts and Graphic Tee.
Mm-hmm.
It's because they're planning a wedding.
Oh,
I kept asking and asking the window across the street. Finally, she cracked and told me everything.
I mean, it's awesome.
I'm happy for them, I suppose. It's not nearly as steamy, though. I was hoping for something that might steam me up a bit.
What about puffer jacket and overalls?
They found out about everything later. Puffer Jacket just had too much to drink. They were innocent bystanders. I thought I could clearly see everything that was going on there. But I guess I was wrong. I really am happy for them. But a story with a few smudges can be entertaining. That's not wrong of me, is it? To like a little bit of drama?
No. No, the drama's fine. The assumptions aren't.
You're right. I could have clouded your view of your neighbors. At least now, if you ever meet them, you'll have something to talk about. You know, I bet I still could get another season out of Windows and Pains. Planning a wedding is full of all sorts of drama. It won't be long before emotions are running high.
That is true.
Maybe they'll have their rehearsal party at home so I can watch. I don't even know what their date is. Oh, I've got some window chatting to do. If you could do me a favor and make sure to cover me with curtain rod, that would be great.
That is true. I still can't get over the fact that Tina hates me because I didn't peek into her goddamn diary. It's like, you told me not to look in it, so I didn't look in it, and now you're mad that I didn't look in it. Make it make sense. Dopey.
Kopi greets you robotically, lifting her hand to give you a stiff wave. Her gaze looks vacant, and her words are cold and empty.
Welcome back to Roofbox, home of all your coffee needs.
What the hell's going on?
Whatever do you mean, oh fine customer? Roofbox wants to ensure you have a consistent and standardized greeting so that whenever you come to our store, you know that you're getting the best service every time. And your continued patronage is appreciated.
Kopi trails off, leaning forward in a sigh that seems to make her entire body droop.
Yeah, I can't do that anymore.
We know each other well now. Wait, no, wait. Wait, wait. That was weird.
I know. Roofbox wants people to add the Roofbox touch every single time we greet customers. So they're just making me sound like a monotone robot.
Sounds like a handful.
You have no idea. Wait, was that supposed to be a pun? No, what am I saying? I'm sorry, yeah, I'm definitely overthinking that. Sorry, sometimes when I'm blowing off steam, it feels like I'm going a million miles a minute.
I mean, you're doing great.
But it sucks too. I feel like every coffee I make for somebody, I learn a little bit more about them. Get to know what they're like. Like you, for instance. You're...
I'm
Well, I don't really have words for it. Friendly? Sorry, my mind is drawing a blank. Sometimes when we talk, I feel a little out of my depth.
I say the same for the priest making my drinks.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing? How would you describe me then?
You like the coffee you make? Warm and... No. Warm and beautiful. Oh, can I just throw myself off a cliff for having to say that? You're kind and thoughtful. Yeah, I mean...
Well, I've never received such a review before. Thank you. But you get what I mean, right?
I mean, sure, yeah, maybe?
I like to be more personable with the customers. That's the best kind of customer experience to me. The corporate nature always gets in the way of all of that. Heck, if it weren't for the customers, maybe I would have quit a long time ago.
Fair enough.
Coffee is just everything to me. The aroma, the flavor profiles, the warmth. You feel that too, right?
Sure. Probably not as much as you. Of course, Goofy, sure.
Good,
Me,
good.
who doesn't drink coffee.
I'm glad somebody around here does. Sometimes it feels like I go cocoa crazy and nobody else really gets my obsession with this fabulous drink. Especially with the boss like... Look, I wasn't going to say anything while he was here, but he's making new plans. Plans that I don't like.
What plans?
Roofbucks, in their infinite wisdom, have decided to completely get rid of the customer experience. They want to turn us into a fast coffee business.
You love going slowly.
Exactly. They say the whole ordering system needs to be completely revamped to maximize profit.
That sounds like a company, yeah.
Instead of warmly greeting customers like I normally would, now I'm expected to have 30-second interactions with them at most to get their order, and then mindlessly brew away. No special touches, no conversations, nothing. Coffee in, coffee out. It's like they don't want what they hired me for. Quality and thoughtful coffee. They just want me to take every customer interaction, every drink I make it all in an instant and then wrap it all up and then throw it away in a disposable pod.
Well... well...
Apparently, somebody made a complaint about the times I've been chatting away. Mainly to you.
I'm gonna find that snitch and... I mean, hey, yeah, why not? Well, this is not my fault, man.
Oh, honey, no! Don't blame yourself. I get it. I'm just probably not the corporate machine type. I care too much.
Have you thought about making coffee somewhere else?
Somewhere else? I guess I never thought of that before. I mean, I guess I do know a thing or two about my coffee. But Roofbucks has a complete monopoly on the coffee business. There's nowhere else for me to go.
You're a literal coffee maker. You don't need them.
Wow, I mean, it's a lot of work to make that happen. I wouldn't have any corporate backing or anything like that. Do I even have what it takes to make it?
You have returning customers?
You know what? You're right. I'm the one making the coffee and seeing the customers day in, day out. I'll have to give this some thought, but maybe I can do it. I'm a smart bean. I know I'll be able to figure this out.
going to be risky, but worth it.
If you hadn't encouraged me to step out on my own, I would have never been able to even think about this. It'll take a lot of work, and honestly, still a lot of hours I need to do under Roofbucks to get stuff going, but it's worth it to chase after my dreams. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yo! Kopi's opening her own business. I'm so proud. Yeah, the Discord messages. Right.
David is obviously becoming desperate, and he doesn't do well under pressure. I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic until he crosses a line he can't come back from.
That sounds bad.
You have no idea. I should never have put you in this situation. Naively, I believed as Valdivian's lowest paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as you possess the Dateviators, you'll be the target of David's wrath. Anyway, I have a solution.
What?
Use the realization recipes to bring Skylar to life. If Skylar becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft. Realize Skylar, and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his full fury upon you. He has access to resources you'd never believe.
What kind of
I'm
resources?
afraid there's just no time to explain. You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery last night, and now I'm at 2%. I
Bro.
can't charge it because I also forgot my charging cable. Can you believe that? Ugh. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
How am I supposed to realize Skylar? Oh, alright, well, guess I'll have to do it tomorrow. Actually, let me do a save real quick. Alright. Skylar!
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC.
Yeah, hi Skylar.
If you're wondering where those extra datables are that you purchased, fear not, for I can guide you.
No, I'm good.
Same here. Anyway, enough of tutorial lady. It is time for menu lady. Welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Can I realize you, Skylar?
Oh. Oh. No.
No?
Well, just not yet.
Is this like some quest I have to do now?
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, at least she's honest.
When Franklin least made me, it was in a sort of a mad, passionate rush of scientific fervor. There were unintended consequences, like realization, which is a good thing.
Is it though?
Definitely a good thing, pretty much. But one of the issues with realizing an object is that each of us can only leave once our own little purposes are complete. Some of us here still have things to do before we go. I call it unfurnished business.
Right, that one hurts.
I know, but in a good way, right?
No.
Each of us can't become a human if we have unfurnished business. Reasons we need to appear in this house.
Mm-hmm.
None of the others know why exactly this is, or what it might be that we need to do.
Okay.
Oh, but I'll always tell you when I see it, and forbid you from realizing that individual. As for me, well, I have the most unfurnished business out of anyone. I have to be here to help everyone else get realized, so I gotta go last.
So basically the point is... So basically what I'm hearing is I have to get everybody else first.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but if you want me realized, you have to get everyone else realized too.
Alright, see what my quest is.
You got it. Keep realizing everyone you see, and eventually my unfurnished business will become furnished. Finished.
Okay. So, how do I furnish everyone?
Ah, it's me, Tinfoil Hat. Are you there?
Where else am I gonna be?
Good point. I'm still receiving data from the Dateviators. Why haven't you brought Skylar to life and destroyed them? I realize all the objects are flirty and super hot, but as long as the Dateviators exist, David will be hunting you. And you don't have a chance. He has a whole island just to practice hunting people.
What?
There's definitely no people hunting going on here, Island. He's so clever, but I'm on to him.
I can't.
You can't realize her? Oh dear. This must be unfurnished business. Undoubtedly from too many reanimation gluons in the plasmonic nanogenerators. Oh, I was afraid of this. My calculations showed it was a possibility, but I didn't realize it was unavoidable.
Wait. Undoubtedly from... Oh, I was about to say... Did it actually spell out unfurnished business? Sorry for the bad news.
Alright, change of plans. If unfurnished business is inevitable, then you'll need to bring every object to life before you can realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators. Any questions?
Like 100,
I'm
honestly.
so sorry, it'll have to wait. I'm illegally piggybacking off of my neighbor Howard's Wi-Fi, and he just found out. He's only 11, but he's got a black belt in Taekwondo, and he's a real big kid. Realize all the objects so you can destroy the Dateviators.
But how do I do that? Nobody's telling me how I do that. Don't you just love it when they say, hey, do this, and you're like, okay, but how do I do this? And they just don't tell you how you do it. Urgh. Like, do I have to go back? Okay, let me do a test. I'm gonna test with Johnny first. I can't. Oh, I was about to say I can't.
Darling, we love each other very, very much, right?
Well, yeah. Johnny, quiet. Ready to be. It's like, I love you, but shut up. I need to realize you.
Ever since I was a faucet, I thought the most important thing ever was to be a professional singer.
Yeah.
But hearing you say this is possible sets my soul on fire. I give my hound dog Duke's left paw to see it. You got enough points in those peepers of yours to make it happen?
Okay, I don't. So I need 100E. Oh, I see. Wait, is it gonna be different for everybody? Hold on, let me take a picture real quick. Just so I can compare. This is for Johnny. Probably should have took a picture with Johnny in the picture. I don't. I mean, I have enough of S and No.
No sweat, Daddy-O. I'll be here singing the blues.
I know. And that uses a charge, of course it does. Oh, did I finish a mirror? You know what? I'll just go to the people that I know that I finished. Hurt Rod.
Hello there, you sexy thing, you.
Hello.
I've missed you, my baby. Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know why you're serenading them when you know you can't sing.
I appreciate the effort.
I just can't help it. When I see them, I want to sing. I guess Rod's gonna perform for us. I've got my best friend and my boo. That's the best audience anyone could ask for.
Fair enough. Alright, I'd rather realize you both. Okay, is it gonna be different?
Wait, you mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean what I mean.
The two of us?
Mm-hmm.
Real?
Yeah.
In the flesh?
Yeah.
Blood and bone?
Able
to move and shade everyone?
Yeah.
You would really do that for us?
Why not? Absolutely.
You have everything you need to realize us?
Okay, so it is different for everybody. Should have expected it, but yeah, can never be too sure. I mean, I got the E for them. Oof. Yeah. You definitely need to play the game a lot. Well, good to know. Not yet, but soon.
It's all good. We'll be hanging around here until you get back. Take your time. We will be ready when you are.
Oh. Alright. Now that I know that... Oh no, I meant to... Specs. So Johnny was like 100 E. What is E? Empathy. I need 100 empathy? Damn. Let's see. The fact that I didn't need smarts to help realize Johnny is kind of crazy. Let's see. 75 poise, 100 empathy, 50 charm, and 25 sass. Okay. I have so much sass. Yeah. Oh, coffee. Yeah, I did say I was gonna do a day, so I will honor that. End stream. I think. Okay, so I think I might make this my last Date Everything stream. Because at this point now it's just a matter of getting through everybody and realizing them, basically. You know what? I won't say that. I will say this is the last Date Everything stream before realizations. Because I do want to do the realizations for all the dateables that I like. Johnny, Kurt and Rod, Amir, Kopi, Daisuke, you know, all that. So until then, I will continue working on Date Everything off stream, and I will see you guys. When is tomorrow? Hold on, let me go check something real quick. I'll be right back. I'm just double checking the calendar. I have nothing going on tomorrow, so I will say hopefully tomorrow's stream. I say hopefully because sometimes, like, you know, sometimes family's like, oh yeah, let's go do this very last minute, and it's like, well, fuck. So hopefully tomorrow, we'll do the last winter night, and hopefully I'll actually be able to do it, because I said I was going to do it that other Saturday. Did not happen. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow, and I'm not going to rate anybody. Still getting back into the streaming swing of things. So bye, scatter to the wind, you beautiful